Create your world.
Director and photographer with over 15 years of experience in digital media, photography, video, graphic, and web design. Having this experience, he would like to share his knowledge with the younger generation who are interested in learning from him through training programs within the community. Glenn Greenidge has been the executive director of the Sutphin BID, which is the Business Improvement Center for small businesses with the community. With his business and financial knowledge, he feels he can continue to improve Queens with education and knowledge on several levels, physically and visually. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Joseph Swift and Glenn Greenidge. I'm Joseph Swift.
Yes, and I want to say that I'm not honored by myself. There's a few people I would like to bring up on stage. George Nora, who is the CEO of Our World Media Magazine. George, come up here, please. And Mel, who has a great show on our network called Talk with Mel, Sports Talk. Just launched my new show called Let's Talk About It with Me and You. It is a show based on mental illness and substance abuse. So I'm doing 6 podcasts. Anybody that's interested in working with me, please let me know. And I have another gentleman that has been inspired by it. I've inspired for over 40-something years. I did an internship at WBLS many years ago. And I had the privilege of meeting him. Mr. Wayne Gilman.
Wayne Gilman, tell us about the news, Wayne.
Wayne Gilman also has a podcast on our network called what's it called?
You forgot? That's to tell you, below me here. The podcast is known as Urban Algorithm, and it's basically an intersection between politics, life, and we have fun doing it. I just haven't had enough time to do it on a regular basis. I also, because I'm not sure if she's here, I want to honor and acknowledge my colleague in the business, Ann Tripp. Yeah. My history is kind of lost because I started out, hopefully not too loud here, at WLIB and WBLS when they were in Harlem, and I became news director. I worked for the old company, Intercity Broadcasting, but I guess one day Ann Tripp was driving through New Rochelle and saw me at the pantry and said, "Wait, why don't you want to come back to work?" So I work part-time with her, but it is a pleasure to work with Lady Pauline. This is my father, Joe Swift. And I can't say enough about him. He's actually my godson. And I've learned a lot because I stepped away from the media a while. And he's phenomenal with what he does. Everyone on this stage. Sorry.
Let's give him a hug to the man of the hour. He is the president of the Long Island African American Chamber of Commerce, president of the Long Island 100 Black Men, and president of the African American Small Business Foundation Incorporated, as well as another one of my mentors, Mr. Alvin Hartley, and the president himself, Dr. Philip Andrews. Let's welcome to the stage
for this award, the Yolanda Felder Show. And she is such an inspiration. She has a show on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, and she has her own channel where you can subscribe to. Now she's gonna give you a little information around how to support black media, because one of the things that we believe at the Chamber of Commerce, freedom ain't free, right? Freedom ain't free. Say that with me, freedom ain't free. Well, there's a cost that we need to support and subscribe to her media. So it's just an honor. I mean, you talk about an inspiration. She is inspiration. We gotta find a way to support these media. And this is a special one to me because she's empowering people through the work that she does. I was reading something about the 100 black men of New York and why they were so powerful. You know why? They was powerful because they could put people in the room like this. They could get the governor, they could get the senator, they could get the millionaire. And look what we did here tonight. This is the first event. But Lorraine Gregory, since they're a partner of ours, we're gonna look for a long-term relationship, right? Lorraine Gregory, let's give it up. But it's gonna be a gala with some tickets, you know, because I don't know, you know the Amsterdam News, you can't find it on the stand, right? But Snips Media got 30 publications in their print, and they still make it. Anybody know about that? We can do that here. We're gonna find a way to turn this into a gala, give money back to media, because media, I would not be here if it wasn't for media. Did you know that? There was a paper called Community Journey newspaper. How many people know about the Community Journey? Y'all don't know? They ran me in the paper, in a local paper, for 25 years. That's why I'm famous today. Is that right? Sometimes I would be in that paper four and 5 times in one paper. So I do every media, especially black media. We salute you and we love you. Let's hear it from her.
Thank you. First of all, I want to give honor to God, who is just amazing in my life. And I wouldn't be here or in this industry without the call, because I started out in daycare. And I have one of my daycare friends here, but I started out in daycare, and then after 16 years, God called me into ministry. And it was a fight. I was like, not me, God. And, you know, you can't say no to God, because he just hits you in all your circumstances and situations where you say, okay, I surrender. And here I am in media, and I realized that media is huge. Media shapes and molds our thinking. It's not the education system. It's not politics. It's none of those industries. It's media. Media gives you your sense of worth. It can also destroy your sense of worth too. So it's important that you listen to media that only speaks to who you truly are and where you want to be in life. Any media that degrades you, you shouldn't be listening to. You shouldn't, it's like someone who's being abused that's waiting for the abuser to see their worth. That's what it looks like when you listen and support media that talks down to you and who you are, okay? God doesn't make any mistakes. Who you are is who he created you to be, and you're doing exactly what he called you to do. You're all beautiful, and especially us, we definitely beautiful. So, I want to thank you, Phil, for recognizing me. Thanks to Long Island African American Chamber of Commerce, huge, great organization to be a part of.
At this time, I'd like to bring up Clive Williams, publisher of Where's It At magazine. And I just want to read the fact. The fact reads, Minority Enterprise Development Week 2023, Salute to Black Media Award, presented by the Long Island African American Chamber of Commerce to Clive Williams, publisher of Where's It At Lorraine Gregory. Remember, Lorraine Gregory Communications, Full House Digital Services. We need to support this company. And this is presented today on behalf of the work that he's doing. And he don't know that I was in Jamaica at the door. And I went in there and I saw myself in the paper. And I got delighted. So I'm happy to see him personally and present this award that he's been doing work in our community, telling stories that's not told.
First of all, let me just thank the people who thought this idea up, because in my lifetime in America, this is a first. Black media has not received this attention for as long as I've been publishing or for as long as I've lived here. I've lived here about 33 years now. And I've been publishing where it's at. And if you wonder why I have it, I walk with my work. I never leave my work. This is my child. And so, we've been publishing for over 20 years. And we have never covered this kind of story where we're honored by our own. And this delights me. So I just want to thank these very special people. Lorraine Gregory, Communications. I want to thank the African American Chamber of Commerce. Phil, I want to thank you. I don't know Alvin Hartley. I want to thank you, sir. I want to thank you. LGC for hosting this. This is phenomenal. This is a first, and I will make note of this historical moment. Where it's at was created because I'm an island guy. I'm from Jamaica. When I came here and looked at the pictures in the papers, black folks were represented as being very not so good looking. All right, the pictures were all looked like convicted people. I didn't like the way black people looked, and because where I come from, we're colorful, we decided to create a colorful paper, and that's what we did. For over 20 years, we have remained full color. And we maintain that because we want to represent the resplendent, beautiful thing that black people are. And so, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
Hello, champion. Massacre Kids, Africana. We go. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. Chamani Sobola, now Sobola, together as one. Fatu Sembela, divided we fall, together we rise. No one can put me down. I wanna be a champion. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. We go. We go. Looking for bright future, future. I know I can be a winner, a winner. This is my retreat, no surrender. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. Wake up! Wake up! I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender.
I thank you, universe, for all the goodness you're bringing my way. I receive it, I accept it, and I thank you for it, and so it is.
Development Week 2023 salutes to Black Media Award. Long Island African American Chamber of Commerce to Julian Phillips, journalist. I love this man.
I'm going to be brief, but I think it's worth mentioning, not for me, but for those folks who may not know my work and my career. I'm a 3-time Emmy Award winner, 10-time nominee. I'm a reporter, talk show host, and anchor, starting off at WNBC, CBS, WPIX, and then Fox News. In 1996, I'm going to make this brief, hold this music because this is important. My mother was dying of cancer, and I was nominated for 4 Emmys. That year, in 96, I felt I did my best work. But 4 times I went to the phone, my mother wanted to know if I won another Emmy, and I didn't. I left there walking down 6th Avenue, and I decided that I would never submit for another Emmy again after that. The reason being was I wasn't upset that I didn't win, but I had to make a choice as to whether or not I was doing this for awards or doing it to help people. I decided I was going to help people. I'm in 4 documentaries. I'm in 2 Tupac Shakur documentaries, T-Net documentaries, and World Trade Center documentary. Those things are important to me because I felt I was doing something for the community. So a lot of the awards I used to have and adorn the walls of my house, I took down. I don't look at those anymore. And when Alvin asked me to come and get this award, the only reason why I came here was I made an exception. Because this is the first award that I got from the Black community. Putting it down, the reason why that's important to me was in 2006, I was asked to go to the Fox News channel. I was their first African American male anchor on that cable station. Black folks didn't follow me there, and a lot of folks perhaps thought I was a conservative right-wing nut. Well, for 4 years, on the weekends, every weekend, the conservatives, they put somebody up there, Roger Ailes, the battle. 4 years, I never lost the battle. But I paid that with a heavy price, because for 15 years after leaving Fox, I couldn't find a job. My wife and I almost lost everything. It was a price I had to pay for delivering what I thought was the right thing, the proper thing, the God-given thing, to make sure that we were represented properly. So I paid for that. But God was good. He took me around the world. In China, my wife and I was a Grammy. Barbara, she's a Grammy selected jazz vocalist. We opened up a restaurant. All that music. And that was really important to me. Right now I have a show that's on PBS that we're looking to raise money for, to bring people from the right and the left together. This is important for people of color because there's so much information out there that is wrong on the major networks. Okay, so a lot of information that we're getting is not the correct information. It's important that we support Black-owned media to get information out there that you might otherwise hear. I hope that all of you take this to heart Also to know that a lot of us who have been in the trenches for a long time like I have paid a big price for a lot of the young folks to be where they are today. Remember that, support your own, and to God be the glory.
King Honor Kings. This next gentleman, have you ever heard of Rolling Out magazine? Yeah. This brother, you've been seeing him all day, taking pictures. He's the COO of Rolling Out magazine. I want to bring up Randy Flynn. Come here, Randy, come on. Rolling Out, I would like to tell you what he Fridays, the public week. You know how people, right? My wife loves you, you can take it. But anyway. I'm sorry, I had a moment. Randy, you will travel the world. This is special to all of us in New York City. You're always here. Please, always remember you got family. Okay? And Randy, I would like to present you with the plaque. Thank you so much.
Well, first, let me get my God first and foremost. Hello, it's great to be here in New York. I haven't been here as many times since COVID as I used to come before COVID. And I really haven't been out to Long Island, so I'm just going to keep it real real. I'm going to keep it real real. But I want to thank each of you here today. Not for coming today. That's a good thing, and I appreciate it. But I appreciate that each of you have supported me. Those of you that never heard of Rolling Out, never been to the website, y'all not part of that 1.9 million that comes every month. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be there tomorrow. But I want to thank you because what I understand everywhere I go around the country, that you're supporting me because you are the same Black community in Atlanta where I live, Chicago where we have offices, Detroit, LA, Houston, and you know we have an office right here in Harlem. So you know, you are that same community to me. And so I appreciate so much support in the lives that you live every day that allow us to be your Black media. And I'm gonna tell you a quick story, and I never would have guessed it. My first job in life was selling the Black newspaper in Buffalo for 10 cents, the Buffalo Challenger. Assemblyman Eve, I don't know if y'all remember him from back in the day. I was 10 years old. And you know, I went to Georgia Tech. I got an engineering degree. I did a number of things, been a stockbroker. Never dreamed I'd come back to media. Seemed the furthest thing in the world, and yet for 25 years, I've lived it, slept it, and made sure that we highlight, spotlight, and show our people in the very best way we can. And we got a streaming TV channel coming shortly. And I just hope everybody continues to support us. And every time you just support your community right here, they're supporting me. You might not see it, but because that's how we get advertising. Now nobody's mentioned that, but everybody in this room knows there is no media without advertising. So because you support them and me, we get to stay in business and bring you the truth. So that's, and I don't know why Alan brought me after that Emmy Award, but I already feel stupid now. So thank you, love you, thanks for having me.
Thank you. So I'm gonna just let you know that Randy, would you please accept the award for Clarence Brown, who is the editor of Hot and Soul magazine. We all work together. You know Clarence. So again, would you accept that? Thank you. Okay, please.
You know, Clarence isn't here today to make it down from DC, but he is a good friend. He is a good man. He is a good, strong supporter of Black media.
please continue to support him every way you can. And on behalf of him, I'll just say thank you ever so much.
We look forward to a long partnership with Lorraine Regular Communications. Let's talk about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you on behalf of my staff. Gloria, I hope you guys, when we met Alvin and Phil, it was an automatic connection. We love the fact that we're able to host you tonight. Let's hope this is not the last time. Everybody have a good time, and we're glad to have you.
Hello, champion. Massacre Kids, Africana. We go. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. I need a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm a champion. No retreat, no surrender. I wanna be a champion. Chamani Sobola, now Sobola, together as one. Fetchu Sembela, divided we fall, together we rise. No one can put me down. I wanna be a champion. I need a